Hey everybody, how you doing? This is George Herrera with the Queens Home Team at Keller Williams Realty. Here today to drop another tidbit of information regarding Queens real estate. Today, I wanted to talk about a question, just answer a question that we get from time to time from Queens homeowners, or actually it won't necessarily be Queens homeowners as much as it's the executor or administrator or inheritance, the people who have inherited a property whenever someone passes away. And so this question is, can I sell a house in probate here in Queens? So many times, so just in case you don't know, just a quick rundown. If someone passes away who owns a property here in Queens, then there are two processes, one that needs to be done. So if there was a will, then typically a probate would need to be done. You'd have to probate the will. And in the situations where there isn't a will, then there's a proceeding called an administration proceeding that has to be done. Either way, this is the legal process of transferring the ownership to the rightful heirs, or whoever is stated in the will. Now, can you sell a house in probate here in Queens? The answer really is yes, but there are some caveats there. So we've had situations where somebody passes away and the person who is named as the executor in the will contacts us when they're just beginning the process, the probate process. And so sometimes the probate attorney would let them know that you can go ahead and put it on the market, and you can start the selling process, and just make sure that the agent and any potential buyer, that they're aware that the contract will be subject to that person being named as the executor, and then the whole probate process being finalized. Now, in our experience here in Queens, it usually takes about 12 weeks, 11 to 12 weeks for the entire probate process to be completed, or the administration process. It's pretty much the same. It all goes through the surrogate's court. The processes are obviously different, but in our experience, it does take some time. It can take you 3 to 4 months for that whole process to be completed. Our advice is always, if you're starting the probate process or the administration process, the cleanest way to do it is to not put the property on the market until you actually receive the letters of testamentary, or the letters assigning the administrator for the estate. So in our experience, once you actually finalize the probate process or the administration proceeding, then that's the best time to put the property on the market, because you won't have any delays, you won't have any issues, and the contract won't have to be subject to somebody being assigned as the administrator or the executor. However, as I mentioned, we have had situations where we have sold a property while the probate process or the administration proceeding is ongoing, while it's happening, and then the buyer, and in the contract it would state that the contract is subject to the process being finalized, and usually it does lead to a delay in the closing, but as long as the buyers are aware, then that's been okay. But on rare occasions also, you can have complicated problems that can happen. So you can have problems that occur because while you're going through the probate or administration proceeding, there can be disputes between heirs of the estate. There can be disputes between siblings, between family members, and this can cause a problem. So in our advice, in our professional opinion would be to wait until the whole process is finalized and you receive your the letters of testamentary assigning the executor, or the assignment of the administrator, and that would be the cleanest way to go about it. But if you did want to get it started prior to that, you would really want to talk to your probate attorney and get his advice, and then also your real estate attorney and get their advice on whether you can start the process before the whole proceeding is completed. Okay, so hope that answers your question regarding hopes that answers the question regarding whether you can sell property in probate here in Queens. If you have any questions regarding probate or administration proceedings and how they relate to a real estate sale, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Our contact information is right in the description below. It's very easy to remember, queenshometeam.com/help, and we'd be happy to assist you in any way possible. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Take care and have a great day.